Hello everyone and welcome to another one of our weekly videos where I'm taking you through our top 3 instruments, what potential trades we could have throughout the rest of the week, what exactly are we looking at. I'm going to show you how we analyze the market and what do we consider as a valid trading opportunity. Alright, stay until the end of this video and you will learn how to read market moves, how to use all that information so you could build yourself your own trading strategy. And last but not least, if you like any of those setups, of course you can get involved in the upcoming days and possibly make some profit for yourself as well. Alright, before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out any of our future content. Also, check out the links in the description down below and join our free Telegram channel where you can find many more trading opportunities that we send out on a daily basis. Alright, now let's continue. First off, like always, we're going to start off by looking at the economic calendar, see what news we've got ahead for this week, and possibly get prepared if there will be events regarding the positions that we're going to be looking for. Okay, now looking at Tuesday here, in the early morning hours, we've got Royal Bank of Australia's interest rate decision. Alright, so if you've got any positions on the Aussie dollar, then you have to think about going risk-free, possibly moving your stop loss on break even or maybe even into profit. But you should be aware of such a news because as you can see, it is high impact news. Alright, later on Tuesday, we've also got events regarding the New Zealand dollar as well. We've got a few events on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we've got Bank of England's interest rate decision. Alright, another high volatility type of news. And then on the same day around lunchtime we then have again high impact news regarding the US dollar. And on Friday, as it is the first Friday of the month, what we usually have is non-farm payrolls. Alright, so that means that on Thursday and Friday we've got some news about the US dollar, so that will definitely have effect on some of the instruments that we are going to see in this video. Now the first instrument that we're going to have a look at is the major euro dollar. First we're going to start off with the daily chart and see where price is currently at. Then we're going to drop down to the 4-hour chart. And I'm going to show you where price may be heading to a strong resistance level, so you could note that on your chart as well and watch out for price action once it gets up there. Alright, and then we're going to drop down to the hourly chart and see if we currently have any trading opportunities and possible entry points. Alright, now here's the euro dollar on the daily chart, and after this a strong downside push right here all the way from the 1.2250 level came all the way down here. Price then formed a bottom and it currently makes a pullback. Right now, last Friday on market close we got this candle right here, and that was mainly because we did have some profit collecting because it was the end of the month, the end of the week as well, and so we had another minor pullback here that we're going to see on the lower time frames. Now, to be honest, I'm expecting for price to continue a bit higher, possibly reaching this previous market structure right here, and this is a certain level that I'm also going to show you in a second. And from here, I'm going to be expecting another drop to the downside, and only then we could see, a major reversal. But before that, as we have some pullbacks, constant pullbacks on the lower time frame, I don't think that there is enough strength for in this move right here for price to continue much higher. Alright, dropping down to the 4-hour chart. This is the level that I'm talking about, and it's right around the 1.1950 area. Okay, so a strong resistance level, which to be honest, I think price will reach after this last pullback that it made. Most possibly next stop for price is this level right around here at this previous market structure. Like I said, even if you get involved in any long positions, look out for exiting your trade right around this level, because right here I think we will have a strong downside push that will take price at a lower levels. Alright, I'm gonna move down to the hourly chart, and what we have here is a fib retracement that we've placed on our last swing low to swing high, and this right here is also the news candle, the news that we had last week. And to be honest, earlier today I was expecting for price to come a bit lower, retest that wick right here, basically that news candle, and from here I thought we might see a push to the upside. What happened though was price tested that 38.2 level, and from here it looks like it will go straight up. So looking at the short term, I'm expecting a move higher to that 1.1950 level up here that we have on the 4-hour chart, which is about 70 pips to the upside. Alright, now there is an opportunity where you could get involved with about 35 pips of stop loss if you kind of like this setup right here. That will easily give you 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio on this trade. Or of course, something else that you could do is to wait for a break above this previous high, then price possibly giving you a retest, and from here again with a more aggressive stop loss to get involved in this upside move. Alright, what you need to know is that we are looking at this level up here to exit any long positions that we've had earlier last week, or that you will be entering right around those current price levels. The next instrument that we want to see is gold. And again, we're going to start off with the daily chart, where we expect for market to continue higher. But again, we're not talking about a major reversal, just some higher values before an additional drop to the downside. Then we're going to step down to the 4-hour chart and see where is the next resistance level for gold, where we expect to meet strong bearish pressure. And then we will go down to the hourly chart and see where price currently is. So here is gold on the daily chart. We've got this strong upside move, then quite a deep pullback into this zone right here, then another strong upside push, a little pullback, and again we have an upside push with another pullback. Alright, now like I said, I'm expecting for price to possibly come and retest this 1870 level right here, where we've also got previous market structure. And to be honest, I think that will happen in the same period of time when we will see price testing the 1950 level on euro dollar. Alright, now from here, as soon as price comes up here, we are going to be expecting a lot of selling pressure that will most possibly take price at a lower values from where we will be expecting a major reversal. Okay, I'm gonna drop down to the 4-hour chart, and right here on this swing low to swing high, that's where we've placed our fib expansion level, and we are expecting to see 100% completed of that level to the upside, right? And so that's why we came up with that 1870 level. And as of right now, this idea is still valid as we do not have lower values. Of course, if price breaks below this market structure right here, well, that means most likely it will continue lower without testing that 1870 level. But like I said, before such a drop, we should see price coming a bit higher. Alright, coming down to the hourly chart, we've got this fib retracement level, and price is currently testing that 61.8%, right? And to be honest, this is quite a deep pullback, but that makes me think that an upside push is even more likely to happen, because market could accumulate more buying power, buying pressure from a lower level, right? So our short-term idea is an upside move, so you could be looking for long trades, buying opportunities throughout this week, but remember that you should be targeting the 1870 level and not really anything above it. Okay, and before we move on to Bitcoin, write in the comments down below, what potential setups are you looking at? Do you have any of those instruments in your watch list? And do you in fact like any of those setups? Okay, and lastly, let's have a look at Bitcoin's chart. Again, we're going to start off with the daily time frame, where price is approaching a strong descending trend line, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Then we're going to drop down to the 4-hour chart, and what we want to see there is if actually price has enough strength to continue higher and continue its current upside momentum. And lastly, we're going to check out the hourly chart as well and see what possible entry opportunities we've got. Alright, so having a first glimpse at the chart, what I think is that many people could be fooled by this upside momentum here that is, kind of breaking out above previous structure. But if you think about it, it is still trading at this level right here. And like I said, we've got this descending trend line, which is obviously a strong resistance for price. Right now, even if market manages to kind of trade, above it for a while, as you can see, we've got previous levels up here as well. And so this makes this whole area right here a strong resistance for price. And if you look at current price action, well, it looks like it is already respecting, this zone right here. Okay, now if I drop down to the 4-hour chart, what we see is this upside move that started with a nice, strong, confirmed momentum. Then we had a pullback. We had another weaker push to the upside, another pullback, and we finally got another upside push, but this time with an even deeper pullback. Okay, so why I'm saying this is that because I'm not looking for any long opportunities here. I'm not even sure that price will continue any higher. What I'm thinking though is that market breaks below this ascending trend line, so we have a trend which looks like it might be reversing anytime soon. And so what I'd like to say is that if we do get a close below this level right here where we've got previous low, well then we could be looking for short opportunities. Alright, and then target the next support levels that we've got below current price levels. Right, so watch out, as this could turn out to be a very nice opportunity here on Bitcoin. And of course, if there's any setup that you'd like to get involved in but you're not sure what steps to take next, you can always write it down in the comments down below and we're going to be happy to help out. Okay, so that's pretty much all for this video. I hope you find it valuable and you can actually take advantage of that free information. If you want to find out more about how we trade the markets, our trading ideas, trading opportunities that we're looking at, you can always join our free Telegram channel where we post daily. And of course, if you want to get our trade signals with specific entry and exit points, you can always get in touch and we can put you in our premium Telegram channel as well, where obviously you get much more than just the opportunity to make money from our trades. Alright, so I wish you all a successful trading and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to watch our last 2 videos where you can find more valuable information. Check out our channel for more trading related videos. I wish you all a successful trading and I'll see you next time.